Hello there, this is FairBinaryOptions.com, and we are continuing on our Binary Options Academy project with one project or one educational series that is extremely interesting, at least from my point of view. We are talking about how to trade binary options, or let's say binary options here, binary options on bigger time frames. Why on earth would want someone to trade binary options on bigger time frames when binary options are giving you the possibility to have a quick buck? I mean 70% rate of return, 80, 90% rate of return in quite a small or short period of time. I'm talking about 1 minute or 5 minutes and so on. Why waiting for 1 month or for 1 week? Well, in reality, you are not really waiting for 1 month if you trade end of month or end of week. First of all, whenever you look at the bigger time frames, what are the bigger time frames? Well, bigger time frames, let's define them. Bigger time frames are equaling any time frame that is bigger than the daily chart. So daily, weekly, and monthly. These are the bigger time frames. So these are the bigger time frames that you want to analyze in order to trade what? To trade binary options with what? Binary options with expiration dates that go in the same time frame or in the same period of time. Expirations to be used: end of day, end of month, and end of week, and month. Now, what's the catch here? Well, there is a catch because they are not similar. I mean, the bigger time frame, if you look at the bigger time frame, if you look at the monthly chart, like it is this one on the Euro US dollar, well, this Euro US dollar on the monthly chart, each and every candle represents 1 month. But if you trade during a month, for example, this is, now it is November, we are in the second half of November. So if you let's take a shape from here to here. And let's say that this is November. And we are now on the 25th of November, basically. So this would be where we are when it comes to the end of the trading, month. So any option that is being traded here, an end of month expiration date, will have basically 5 days until the month ends. So it's not like you are waiting for 1 month. Now the same is valid when you trade end of week. If you trade an end of week option on Wednesday, then waiting for the end of the week, basically 2 days, Thursday and Friday, that is where the expiration date. The same with end of day. If we trade a binary option in the afternoon or on the North American session, and you have end of day expiration date, then the option is going to expire in a few hours. You don't have to wait effectively 24 hours for the option to expire in the money. What I'm trying to say is that these notions should be understood before moving forward. Now, how to trade binary options on the bigger time frames? Well, definitely no one is trading binary options on the monthly chart. I mean, no one is taking a decision on the monthly chart, but on the monthly chart you can trade patterns. For example, this one on the Euro US dollar. This is on the monthly chart. And what do we notice on the Euro US dollar? Well, we see here that market goes and makes a high, and then it makes a lower high, and then it makes a lower high, and then it makes a lower high, and eventually goes and moves lower. Well, this is the very definition of a triangle. A triangle is looking like this, and then price breaks lower. Well, any triangle moves with the B2D trend line, a notion that you can find here on our Binary Options Academy. So this would be our B2D trend line in this contract in triangle, and this would be the ANC trend line. So what to look for when the triangle acts as a reversal pattern? What does it mean as a reversal pattern? It means that market was having a bullish trend, formed a triangle, and then the triangle broke lower. Before the triangle breaking lower, we know that in order to act as a reversal pattern, it needs to break the ANC trend line. Well, this would be, or to pierce the ANC trend line. This would be the ANC trend line. This would be the A, and this would be the C. Well, if this is the ANC trend line, then definitely the B to D trend line cannot have other possibility that being this one here. This will be the B, and this will be the D. So A, B, C, D. What next? Well, in the second part of this project you will see how to adapt a simple triangle like it was the case with the euro US dollar, and then to go on the lower time frames but still the bigger ones, weekly and daily, in order to find out a good expiration date for the option. Thank you, and let's move on with the second part.